Well, hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for taking time out to tune in. This is your September 2019 General Energy Tarot reading for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for your support, everyone. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to click subscribe. Be sure to show me some thumbs up love on this video. Thumbs up love. Thumbs up love. Loves love with thumbs up. And of course, I do love seeing your high vibrational comments. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. No, I'm not going to look at that one as a sign because this is oil based on my vintage Indian wedding table. All right, the Knight of Swords in reverse. He is reversed. So the Knight of Swords. So just kind of, it feels like you're ignoring something that needs your attention. Whether you are aware of what it is you're ignoring or not, whether this is something you've decided to stick in your shadow and not even look at, which is what is ignoring things that need your attention here. So let's just get a little bit more information with what is crossing you. The Queen of Cups. So this could definitely be a family issue that needs your attention. Now remember, family isn't always blood. This could be friends as well. Could be your chosen family, but it does feel like, it could be a work family. It could be your hobby family. But it feels like there is something that needs your attention and you are just not wanting to look at all. It could be making you feel trapped, like somebody needs you too much. But if somebody needs you that badly, you kind of have to be there for them. That's the right thing to do. Perhaps this is a situation where you need to take care of yourself and your own well-being before you can help them. That airplane moment where the airbags drop down, you need to put it on yourself before you pass out, before you can help the person next to you. Because if you help them first and they're unable to help themselves, then they're going to be unable to help you and you die. So getting out in nature, taking walks. I see rock climbing for some of you. I'm also seeing like a rope being pulled really, really tightly here, and you're putting too much tension on yourself. This situation feels very tensiony. Maybe somebody's making a mountain out of a molehill here. But you can't keep ignoring this situation. It just feels like it's going to keep coming up. I'm seeing bubbles coming up to the surface. So it's just to kind of keep bubbling up until you get it resolved. So whether you need to meditate with yourself, a little bonfire. I know in the Northern Hemisphere here, we're starting to get cool nights. So take opportunity of this cool night to use your outdoor fire pit, or if you don't have access to a fire pit or an outdoor wood burning system, you could, or gas burning, okay, but you can use a candle, set it in front of a window so at least you can crack the window, get some air in. Really focus on that fire, because you, Saggies, are a fire energy, all right? Taking off your shoes and socks and walking around barefoot, but really grounding into that earth energy. Sending out your grounding tube from your root chakra and opening your 7th chakra, your crown chakra, and with the intention of allowing only your higher self energy and so you can sort of refuel yourself so that you are able to be completely available. All right, so what is below you? The Seven of Wands in reverse. So I mean, this is good. It doesn't feel like there's anything negative here. The Seven of Wands is more about threats or issues having passed you by here. So it's also about courage. So having the courage and strength to refuel yourself so that you can help whomever this is in your family. Again, it's not like a 911 situation. I feel like you do have time to take care of yourself first. All right, so what is behind you? Temperance. So this sort of, maybe you've adapted to this situation here so that you could find harmony, but the way you've adapted is no longer beneficial to find healing in this situation, to find a resolution in this situation. Perhaps your adaptation has made you more of an enabler in this situation. Possible outcome. Ooh, love it. Okay, so in this deck, number 15 is chains. So obviously with chains reversed, this is about you sort of freeing yourself from whatever this stressful situation is here. We do see that you're nervous. Whatever the situation is, you are still nervous about it here. You are still worried about it. But by, going through this month of September, it does feel like you're finally realizing, hey, whether you're seeing this video now, whether it happens right after this, or whether it's just happened, it does feel like you are seeing that green light. You're getting the go-ahead that things are okay and that you can start moving forward and you can start finding a new solution, a new, not just quid pro quo, that you are actually able to help resolve the situation. Again, I feel like by releasing yourself from feeling sucked in, pulled in, like people having control over you or your family's having control over you, that this is about you getting back to you and who you are, your fun, charismatic, sort of lively socialite self. But your family, your family needs you, but you got to take care of yourself first so that you can properly help them. So I love seeing the chains in reverse. And then finally, the future. Again, this is a possibility here. The Four of Swords. So the yay, much better than the Three of Swords. But the Four of Swords is reminding you to, rest here, recuperate. So again, this is about you taking care of yourself so that you can resolve family issues or whatever these issues are that are so close to home. We'll say that, so close to home, because it's whether it's your chosen family or what have you. But it does feel like the cards are lined up, as it were, that you can figure this situation out, that you can find freedom in situations where perhaps you are feeling confined. All right, Sagittarius, let's get you a messenger oracle. These are Raven Felon. She kind of spells it uniquely, so if you just plop in messenger oracle to your favorite database, I'm sure you'll find it. Show that you care. Okay. All right, let me get her book. I love what she writes about her cards. I feel as though that what she has taken time to write and create, these cards should be read. Do not distance yourself from life and those around you. Reach out. Ask for help or support if you need. Or if someone within your circle is in need of care and support, then give it without hesitation or question. A troubled shared is a troubled half. A burden halved. Now is not the time to withdraw and be alone, nor is it time to leave another in need. Be aware, be caring, be compassionate. Reach out and be a friend, and allow others to be your friend. Nice. See, her messages are just beautiful. Just beautiful here. All right, so we had the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Cups. So this is an emotional issue here, for sure. This is a depleting situation. Take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself. I keep seeing this. I mean, going outdoors, whether you are earth, air, water, fire, it doesn't matter. Reconnecting to the earth energy. Grounding, being outdoors, doing things outside is going to help you sort of reboot your... I'm hearing Carrie Bradshaw say, but I'm starting to feel like myself again. You know, it's really going to help you feel like your snazzy, saggy self again. And you need that, and you deserve that. This is an emotional family time. You know, perhaps somebody has passed away. Perhaps somebody is sick and is perhaps ending their journey here. And for you to be there and supportive for them, you have to take care of yourself. You have to love yourself and honor yourself so that you are able to share and take on their burden and half it and help them through. Sagittarius, again, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I really, truly appreciate your support very, very, very much. Just go out there and be your amazing you and do your best, because your best is good enough.